1, 2, 3, 4.
The Beatles don't really need much of an introduction. No matter how you feel about their music, they've still endured as one of the most influential bands in music history. The Fab Four have reunited in digital form, and it's something that Beatles fans should be excited about.
You know you got me going now, just like I knew you would, like I knew you would. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the...
First of all, to like this game, you'll have to like the Beatles. There's no way around it. Unlike the one-off Guitar Hero games like Guitar Hero and Metallica, there are no other bands or songs on the disc other than Beatles songs. Songs from Rock Band 1 and 2 will not work with the game, and only Beatles-specific downloadable content can be imported. You came for Beatles, and Beatles are what you're gonna get. This actually isn't a bad thing. While it's disappointing that there's only 45 songs, and a lot of those songs are under 3 minutes each, there's still 45 great songs. Not many music games can boast such a strong lineup of classics. The songs spread throughout the Beatles' long career, from Ringo singing The Boys in the Cavern Club, to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, to Don't Let Me Down on the Rooftops of Applecore. Right from the beginning you can tell that a lot of love and care went into this game. This is not some shoddy cash-in. The career mode actually follows the progression of the band. So you start off in the Cavern Club, make your way to the Ed Sullivan Theater, and then ultimately progress to the Rooftops of Applecore. And you also only have to play each song once as you go through the career mode. And it's not like the normal Rock Band where you keep recycling songs over and over again to extend things. You're just basically going to play from start to finish, going through all 45 songs, which will take you through the Beatles' career. I actually like this better this way. You really get a sense of how these guys grew as a band. You know, they start off as a little boy band singing in a little club, they become a big sensation in stadiums, and then they close things off by spending the second half of their career just in the studio making incredible music that nobody had ever thought of before. Also, Beatles fanatics will be pleased to know that there are a lot of photos, anecdotes, and video documentaries that can be unlocked. Because half of the Beatles' career took place just in Abbey Road studio, and that would be pretty boring to see a bunch of guys just sitting around in a studio playing, Harmonix created these crazy dreamscapes for you to experience. For example, My Guitar Gently Weeps has this very serene landscape, while I Am the Walrus is probably the trippiest and freakiest thing I've ever seen in a video game. These dreamscapes are very cool to look at, and I'm glad Harmonix had some fun with them. The art style is simply incredible. And a special note for the Wii crowd, Beatles Rock Band is actually the first game that's a full $60. Seeing how this is a great game for the casual audience, just know how much you'll be paying to be the fifth Beatle.